Good morning. Today is Monday, December 13th, 2021, and this is your 5 minutes of Monday morning inspiration. My name is Pastor Brandon, and over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to be sharing with you some principle-based wisdom from the Bible that will empower you to find and fulfill God's purpose for your life. So we've been talking about the universal laws of creation, and this week we're going to talk about one of my favorite. It's the law of courageous action. Now, all people need to be courageous, but especially leaders. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7 says this, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline." Now, if you look up a definition for the word timidity, it means a lack of courage or confidence. Now, all people deal with fear. All leaders deal with fear. Therefore, all people and all leaders need to find a way to overcome fear, because fear will keep you in a cage. It will dominate your will, and it will restrict you from laying hold of the plan and purpose God has for your life. The law of courageous action says this, that success, which is simply just achieving a positive result, or what the Bible would call fruitfulness, can only be seized through courageous action that opposes fear, attempting to dominate your will through threats of negative outcome. Now, speaking to leaders today, I want to say something very specific. The simplest and most consistent test that a leader will face again and again is the timidity test. Are you going to be timid, or are you going to take courageous action? When faced with a problem, whether that problem is a person, it's a situation, or it's a circumstance, the question is, will you do what must be done before it's too late? We need to understand something. There is not an inexhaustible period of time to solve every problem. There is a window of opportunity. A problem solved too late is just as bad as the problem not solved at all, because at a certain point, things cannot be salvaged. They go too far off track in most situations and circumstances. The top two reasons that most people, and this goes for all leaders, the reason that they fail are for the following reasons. Number one, they are unclear. It's that simple. And number two, they are timid. A leader must be clear, and a leader cannot afford the luxury of being timid. There is a movement in our culture right now, at least in the United States. I believe this would be true for the Western world. And it's promoted primarily in institutions of learning. It comes in the school system and college, higher education, that any show of strength, any show of clarity, any show of decisiveness is somehow tyrannical. It's somehow domineering. It's somehow bad. But the reality is, this is really just a front for people who are timid to try to make themselves feel better. I want to clue you in on a little secret. The most successful, productive, innovative, world-changing type people that have ever lived and that are alive today do not enjoy self-discipline any more than the laziest person who does nothing. Self-discipline, at its root, is discipline. No discipline is enjoyable when it's happening, and certainly not self-imposed discipline. We must have faith to believe that what can happen in the future is worth enduring, being uncomfortable, and enduring a little self-discipline right now, here, today, in this moment. My encouragement to you is to be courageous. Take courageous action. When you feel those feelings of timidity and fear, when you're afraid of what someone might think of you or what the outcome might be, but you know that the situation that you're in will not work and it's only getting worse, cut that off before it has a chance to become truly cancerous and bad. You need to go in the right direction, exercise courage, be bold, believe for something better, and push through to the other side. If you enjoyed this 5 minutes of Monday morning inspiration, my ask is that you would like, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with someone that you care about. And never forget that God cares about you, both the big and the small details of your life, because He loves you. I hope that you have an awesome Monday.